Okay, just to get off the bat, again, I am defending this game. So, other than the parts where it's going to probably kill me randomly, I will still be defending this game, even if I scream and yell at it sometimes. So, with that, welcome back to my playthrough of Castlevania 64. This is Donald B2, and last time I was killing skeletons and just saved. Yay for money. It's important, believe me. I'm kind of wanting an excuse to play through this particular one. Oh yeah, the down C button is your sub-weapons, which work extremely a lot like the original Castlevania games. The knives are weak, but very fast and low cost. And the skeletons just kind of keep swarming, but they did that in the other one. This is a moon card. As you can see in the counter over there, we have we have a little clock in the corner. That's not too important now, but let's just put it this way. Right now it's daytime, and this card would transfer it into nighttime. Not too much of a difference, and there's no real knowing other than the clock changing from day to night to really explain that it's gone to day to night. Like a little bit, you'll probably see the little thing go from a sun looking thing to a moon. The round one being the moon, okay, I'm about to say that reversed. The round one being the sun, and then the little crescent thing will be the moon, because that could almost look like either a sun or a full moon. Okay, here's the first lever of the game. Oh, stupid bats. What's over here? Money. I want to need some health item in the near future. Yes, I would, please. I don't understand why they have the no option, but actually I kind of do, because of this guy. Not that he's hard, but if you're not ready to fight him, then there's a lot of times where the enemy there might be like an enemy encounter, usually right during a yes and no option. Oh shoot. That was bad. Those exploding skeletons. That's kind of creepy and scary, and here's all the items. We've now seen pretty much all the sub-weapons that are available. Crosses are probably the best, but the most costly. Holy water's pretty good too in this one, because there's not that many flying enemies, and flying enemies, your whip is kind of homing. You don't have to do any sort of special jumps or anything like that. It's homing. So now after that little bit of a segment of the game, oh, this is great. I'm gonna know because I want to go you first. There we go. Yeah. Data saved. Doesn't take too long to save. No real loading time issues, so. Just good old fun. Anyway, I need to turn this down a bit. It's kind of loud. Hopefully my commentary's coming out okay. That was bad. Oh, this is bad. Where's the bomb guy? I don't know where he is. He's getting closer. It would be nice if we destroyed this thing. Why won't this thing get destroyed? Yeah. It was useless. In the second one, which I might play through as well, because I'm more used to it, I'll probably just play through as the two new characters that they introduced in that one, and not really worry about the playing as these two, because these two are also in it. Which again is why I kind of say I played through this game before, although I've not really played through this game before. If you get what I'm saying. And again, an explanation of why they would give you a yes and no option for this bit. This bit is probably the first real difficult part of the game. Now I'm going to save before doing this. Should have probably did this on the way there, but I didn't. Oh well. Shoot, I'll try to hit the other button. Ah. Go away. Get away. The whip will pretty much devastate anything in this level. But in later levels and boss fights, the other weapons will be more handy. And these platforms, I hate these platforms. You'll see why in a second. A lot of these yes and no options are usually... Yeah, also the sword's also good for close combat. Instead of the whip or the magic. Operate the mechanism. Yeah, go for it. I mean, yeah, I guess you can say that if that anything else, you could probably make a complaint where if I touched it, then it still would. Why do I have to say yes or no? If I was going to activate it, then if I wasn't going to activate it, I just wouldn't activate it. I guess you kind of have a point there. Driving onto that particular ledge is good because this game has falling damage. And poisonous acid. Water. It's poison water, as they explain later in the game, which is why it kills you. I think it's because no one in the Belmont family or the Snyder family or the Fernandez family ever learned how to swim. But, yeah. Oh well, it's an obstacle just like in any other game. It's an obstacle that's in every other Castlevania game, so it makes sense. Why do I need to... Oh, I think the power-ups go away when you die. I think that's right, I remember that now. Whenever you load up the game or die, the power-ups do go away. I think. That goes for another power-up that's in the sequel, which is what I was trying to get to. The double item that's in the original Castlevania. It's not particularly in this one, but it is in the set sequel. The ability to throw like 2 or 3 of these things at once, sub-weapons. It's not in this. Freaking major, dang it. Ow, I'm taking too much hits here. Did I get the meat? Yes, I got the meat. Why am I still here? I gotta do this stupid jumping segment. Oh shoot, I thought I was dead for sure. Yeah, this is probably one of the most frustrating parts of the game. I'm alive, I don't know how. I'm dead. I'm still alive. I don't know how. I'm amazed. Oh, here's that day to night transition thing. I'm alive. I'm dead. Freaking poisonous water. Yeah, my whip's shorter, I guess. Really makes no difference. I think the power-up just gives it more power. Of course, you really can't tell the difference. In the second one, the one with the werewolf, it's a lot better. I'll probably be making a lot more references to that. A lot of references to that, because again, I've not really played this one. I've played the second one, which, other than this level, is pretty much exactly the same. I mean, other than this level and the added first level, the rest of the game is pretty much the exact same. Yeah, break the mechanism. You don't want to outbreak the mechanism because for whatever reason it stops the spawning of enemies. Yeah, this game has massive falling damage, so falling from too great a heights is pretty lethal. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought I was dead for sure. Anyway. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. One more jump and then I'm out of here. Damn it! Okay. Well, this is Donkey 2 and I'll see you next time. Sad to end on a fail note, but yeah, this game's hard. But we'll get back to that in a minute. See ya.